Okay guys, before this completely fogs up, I just want you to see something. Okay, it's not working. 1 second. I just realized something. What's happening here is that I'm trying to make the room all steamy so that I can steam my costume for today because I don't have an iron. For the past 4 days, I've been using this shower thinking, why is there a hole here? Like, what is this weird American design with a hole in a glass? Because this is not a door, it's just a hole. But just now, I realized it is so that you can put your hand inside and close and open the shower. Turn it on before you go in and after you come out without getting all wet. It's actually genius. Okay, now I let all the steam out. I just steam this. Woo. Well, my room is a mess. This is just the things that are in my bag. Receipts and things, and then my bed, which is a mess, and my table, which is a mess. But then I look outside and it looks like this. I'm also sorry that I didn't turn off the music. As you'll notice, I speak in an American accent now. Did you notice? I hope you noticed, because yesterday, after my first show, the sound guy backstage, not the sound guy, I guess it's like the projection person, was like, yeah, I thought you had an accent, but I couldn't really place where. I thought it was kind of European. Oh, now that you tell me that your dad is German, I guess it's German. And I was like, hell no, I will not have a German accent. That does not sound like something I want to have. So I said that I can speak in a perfect American accent going forward for my shows. So that's why now I sound like this. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast while I watch the Nevadan desert. There's actually snow on those mountains. I don't know if you can see this, but behind those mountains, there are snow mountains.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This week we're still in Las Vegas, and I know what you're thinking. I know. I was only there for a week. How am I still talking about this? But I felt like there was a lot of cool stuff that I saw at the CES convention that I didn't do justice to in the last video. I just thought I'd show you around a little bit more. Before I was quite sick. Now I feel much better, so I have more energy to show you guys not just the different food and culture in the US, but also the cutting edge technology that really is mind-boggling, and it's so weird to see what humans have come up with.
Wow, guys, I am amazing. Okay. Oh! Okay, so in Chinese we have a saying. It's called 乐极生悲, which means if you are happy, too happy to the extreme, you will become sad. The sadness will come. The disaster, the sadness, the bei is more like the tragedy will come upon you. And that is what just happened. Okay, I'm sorry. I should not be arrogant. I am not that great at curling my hair, and I will not hairspray my own eyes. Guys, look at this.
Okay, let's get back on track. So, CES 2025. We were in the area that had most of the big companies like TCL, Samsung, Sony. But when I went over to the smaller company area, the diversity of people was insane. I don't think I've ever seen this many people from different countries in the world in one place. In terms of technology, I'm a bit bummed that I never figured out where the really weird stuff was. Like, people were making strippers from robots and spoons that make you think you ate a lot of salty things, but there's no salt in it. Then there was an air module in which you could sit and fly like a drone. But yeah, the things that I saw were mainly robots, other kinds of AI things, and it was weird.
How are you today?
Yeah, it was weird.
Hi there. I'm having a wonderful time at the CES. How about you?
Managed to come outside again today, and we're going to take the Vegas Loop, which essentially is just like tunnels with Teslas in it.
Let's see.
It is just. Oh, sorry. It's just a Tesla. Little Tesla. Like our 1-inch. How's the experience, Ricker?
Yeah, the experience not bad. These were the first few ones that came out. And they were daily over. Like nurturing it.
What's the difference?
The different generations have longer battery range, more performance, and more technology.
Can the Teslas actually self-drive?
Not in the system, because you need to input a destination on the Tesla system itself, and we do not have a tunnel system mapped out in the system.
Oh, so this is like a proper functioning loop. Like this happens all the time, not just during the convention.
Not just during CES.
I see. That's cool. Well, thank you.
Yeah, this.
Are we getting out of it? Is that what we're doing? Okay. All right, that was the loop. Bigger Las Vegas Convention Center sign. By the way, this is my friend Ricker. He's the sound engineer of our show. We are on our 3rd day of the show, and now we have finally decided to come to the west part of the convention to go look at hopefully some cool stuff. Because we have a very long lunch break. Something like what, 3 hours?
3 hours.
Oh.
Go ahead. Hello, welcome.
Hi. Thanks. I'm good. We're like walking around and not seeing anything cool, and then our conclusion is like, oh, Amy is actually kind of cool,
Yeah.
like where we work.
Actually, like an AI robot.
Yeah, it's
Always
something.
expected.
So this is a self-driving car,
Yeah, this is the self-driving car.
and you have it in LA.
Yeah, they have like actually a lot.
And what do people do? They just like what?
No, like some people they really hate it. They were just like.
But what does it
fucking
do?
sit-
It's just on the.
It's just like an Uber, but it's self-driving.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it's like a taxi.
It's like a taxi, yes.
Oh. And people hate it. What do they do to it?
They set down fire.
They set it on fire.
Yeah.
So we are now trying to go upstairs. I feel like a news reporter.
You are.
News reporter.
You need a
Today
microphone.
we are trying to find some cool things in the CES convention, and we did not find anything in the first floor of the West Wing, so we came up to the second floor, and we're looking forward to some analog small devices. Hopefully, it will suit our expectation. What I'm saying anymore. Okay, watch your step. This thing maybe has something to do with a sound engineer and a vlogger.
Oh, that's interesting. Actually.
Let's see what it is. Let him tell us about it.
Systems, and that's one of examples. We didn't develop this model.
After a very long technical conversation in full English, all of us realized that all 3 of us speak Chinese. So anyway, they were talking about a lot of tech stuff. If I really tried, I guess I would understand, but in this instance, it was just turning into smoke in my ears and coming out of my brain. And I zoned out. Another thing I did a lot while at the convention was just observing people. Watching how they dress, how they talk, how they move. Because there were people from all over the world, of all ages, and it's just a great school of observation as reference for characters. I just chose to get a burger because I am in the US and I'm about to leave in 2 days and I haven't had one, and this is the real American food, so for the sentiment, I'm having burger. And I'm sitting in the corner because I don't want anyone else to see me trying to eat this. I never know how to eat a burger gracefully. It's the end of day 3. I just took the Tesla loop thing again to
this side of the convention center because I'm gonna walk to a cafe that I like. It's called Earth Cafe. I used to go to it in LA. And I'm gonna work there on our vlog. And right now the sky is just beautiful. Just gonna take it all in. Vegas, baby. Okay, never in my dreams did I expect the Earth Cafe to be in such a fancy mall in Las Vegas. Let's see.
I was coming to Earth Cafe to have a smoothie, of course, because their smoothies are the best. But they didn't have any of the ingredients for any of the smoothies I wanted. So anyway, in the end I ended up getting a pistachio matcha latte. And it is so good. And I have a tree behind me and a pool behind me. And in general the cafe is very cute. Some other things I did in Vegas was take the local bus because I love to see how the local people live. And I went to a bunch of vintage shops to look for some cool stuff. I did see one show, but it was like a spectacular one, not like a, you know, typically Vegas burlesque or stripper type. And finally, we arrived on the last day of our own show in Vegas. So, this is where I get my coffee in the morning. This is my support system at the convention. I come here and I tell them like, oh my god, this hair won't curl.
Like you're gonna do fine.
Like, it'd be like that. Hair just be hair sometimes. And they're like, you don't look like a lunatic. Like, that's great. Thank you. Yeah. So, thank you, girls. I'm gonna go now to my last few presentations. Thank you.
You'll do great.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Bye. So, to give you guys an idea, this is what it actually looks like behind our stage. I go into the backstage of our show.
啥意思？
怎么了？
他问我了。
Oh. They're very nervous about the last show because suddenly the connection is gone.
除了 APP 的那个。
Amy somehow is offline and everyone's like freaking out and we're changing the show time. I think it's something to do with today because why? I stood for half an hour trying to curl this strand of hair and it's still straight and it kept falling into my face when I was on stage trying to pick up Amy and stuff. So a few minutes before the last show for CES and we are backstage just waiting. And Ricker is going on to his next show in the afternoon to Dallas and I am going to somewhere secret tomorrow. So CES 2025.
That was fun. We've been here for like 7 days already.
Yeah.
This is the last day. I'm happy.
How would you rate the show? Did we do good?
I was at 10 out of 10.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
满分.
She's doing a really good job.
I see. Yeah, he is the AV technician, which means audio-visual technician of the show, and he set up this.
Yes, our LED wall. We program, we set up, make sure she looks good in front of the content that's playing in the background.
And also he's the father to very cute 2 children who one of them is going to be the next Picasso.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. Whatever they want to be, I support. So yes,
Nice.
You know, an actress, an artist, a musician, whatever it is, you know, that's what I'm here for. Yes, our
Good.
last show, nothing else.
Yeah, something is wrong with the robot right now, so we're not sure if the last show is gonna go over well, but let's see.
Every day, something, a little hiccup here and there happens, but
I just
let it be
improvised,
great.
and I'm like, oh, Amy, you don't want to dance right now? Me too.
Yeah.
It's after lunch.
Oh,
Nobody
I heard
wants
you.
to.
I heard you yesterday. Must have been a long lunch for you, right?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I think so. It's been 3.5 minutes, and
All right, 3.5 minutes. I gotta go on, guys. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye, Raphael.
Thank you.
OK， 需要我怎么样吗？
就可能要调整一下时间，后推一点。加油，可以了。
And this is our director, creative director, and scriptwriter, and project manager of the whole Amy show.
Too shy, I'm too shy. This is our Tina.
Okay. We see. This was TCL at the CES Convention 2025.
必须的那个。
完美收工啊！完美收工。
And it was also the last day of people coming up to me and asking for pictures. As I said in the beginning, people knew me as Tina now.
Okay, Amy tooth Amy.
对。
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just having, I think, I don't know. I'm having, yeah, I don't know.
Okay. You were calling at a perfect time. We will just go downstairs, get hot water, and you can tell me what's going on.
Okay.
Sorry, the worst part about waking up in Vegas,
Yeah.
in a hotel in the downtown of Vegas, is that they don't have hot water heaters here. So it ends up me running down to the cafe every day to get hot water to start my day. And also there are other apparently Korean or Japanese or Chinese people who go there to get their boiled water for their cup noodles. So it's a common kind of thing.
Oh, that sounds so chaotic. It's just like a bunch of Asian people downstairs trying to get some hot water.
No. Nobody gets up at 6 a.m. like I do. So it's...
Oh, are you, did you, I'm just joking, but did you get up to beat the queue?
Yes, it is us Korean aunties in line getting our, deals at the supermarket. So
Yeah.
I did just get up to beat the queue for my hot water.
Like when you decide what refrigerator to buy or something like that, do you think about, the Buddha Dharma, like how the Buddha Dharma and Sangha is like part of your decision making,
Lighten up, take me on your magic river. Tell me all your dreams align.
And that is a wrap on Vegas. It was fun to perform in front of people again. Albeit in a very weird situation, but fun nonetheless. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you in the next place. And if you're wondering why I'm being weird, it is because this is a Vegas effect. I'm doing my own burlesque show because I did not go to see one. Okay, that's it. Bye. See you soon.